Swimming in Madagascar Vanillac Rum. This particular fragrance I've been wearing for the past couple days. I really love this. I love the presentation on this, how they sort of changed the caps from the traditional like plastic caps and went with these sort of bamboo wood caps, how they've embossed the name, the Dua brand, into the top of the caps. They kept the same sort of design on the bottle and the same sort of shape, gone with the different graphics for each one of the fragrance. And they also changed the atomizer, and it releases a much more slow and fine mist pressurized spray in comparison to the last presentation on their bottles. This particular fragrance is just amazing. I love how they combine Afternoon Swim from Louis Vuitton, and they paired it with the original of theirs, Madagascar Vanillac Rum, and brought those two together, and it comes together just beautifully. Love the graphic that's on the bottle, very nice sort of picture, really driving home the depiction of what they want you to feel and want you to notice about this fragrance, and they do a really good job at that. So let's go over some of the notes and some of the other details with this fragrance and give you guys my overall first impressions. This is the presentation that comes in like this matte black box with got like a slight raise on that lettering on the front of the box as well on the side. The Dua brand, you have the duabrand.com on the side here, ingredient and website info on the back. Open this up and you were met with somewhat of a mission statement and just the overall work ethic of the company. And then you have your bottle seated on this side, real nice and secure. And that foam holds that bottle really well. Pull this out. And as I said, they have the Dua brand stitched at the top in wood. And then you have your atomizer. Now, in comparison to their older atomizers, this one isn't as wide. It's a bit skinnier, but it's way more pressurized. So this is the old atomizer here. That's how that sprays. And this is the newer one. Way more pressurized than how it comes out. The winner for this is that Afternoon Swim and just that little dance, that tango that goes back and forth. What you're gonna get is a fragrance that has some zest, tang, it's gonna be musky, it's gonna be fresh, airy, and it's gonna get a little darker, a little creamier. That elderberry is gonna come in, have like a watery, almost blackberry musk. It's gonna come in. You're gonna get a nice, healthy helping of suede. Suede's gonna come in, really cool, room temperature like, slightly peppery, clean, and then it's gonna dance back and forth with those citruses from that Louis Vuitton Afternoon Swim. The vanilla in here is gonna come off not warm, it's gonna come off real, like just really cool, watery, slightly dusty. It's gonna come off almost fruity the way that vanilla is gonna come off. Sugary, almost like a fruity pebble or something like that, like a vanilla bean almost. Gonna come in contact with that elderberry, gonna go and do a back and forth dance with those citruses. The rum is gonna come in a couple instances, and it's gonna do like this quick exchange with that elderberry. Really nice how that rum, that elderberry works together. Those citruses come in and help take away some of that sting from that rum. Some rums can come off like cough syrup, and so this kind of helps stave away that depiction and kind of keeps that at bay and just adds a little bit more movement, a little bit more character to the overall fragrance. A nice sort of dusty musk, sort of a dirty creaminess that's in there as well. There's going to be a note in here that's really interesting. Let's take a look at the notes. Then got a decent loadout: bergamot, mandarin, 25-year aged vanilla tincture, vanilla rum, drenched suede, elderberry, vanilla coffee, burnt vanilla milk chocolate, vanilla drenched Cuban tobacco, black tot rum accord, ambergris, as well as Sicilian orange. What I personally would want more of is the tobacco. I really don't catch a lot of that It must be really neat, really clean. There's not a real spiced aspect in this fragrance. It's super smooth. You're just getting really smooth, creamy musk. Some citruses up top that's going to dance around throughout the majority of the duration of this fragrance. And then as it dries down, you're going to get the sort of lingering musk from that elderberry and some from that vanilla as well. I just wish the tobacco was a bit dirtier. I catch it just for a quick second, but it's not as dirty as I would have wanted it to be, which could be a good thing. It could have maybe put this fragrance a little too over the top and made it a little undesirable. It's a wonderful, wonderful scent. This lasted on my skin roughly around like 9 to 10 hours. Very nice. I love the presentation. That spray on there is excellent. Great amount of strength. This is perfect for the fall. I'd pull this out in the summer. I'd pull this out in the spring. In the winter, like what we're dealing with now, I don't know if this would do as well. So this will be good for me to just let it just age a little bit, let it mature a little bit more, and then I can pull this out summer and spring. Listen, that is it for this video. I will drop the link in the description where you guys can check out this particular fragrance for yourself. Browse their website. Dua brand has a huge, almost endless collection. They always updating stuff. There's so many things to choose from and so many different directions you can go in, from originals to hybrids, try hybrids, you name it. That is it for this video, you guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will catch you guys soon.